Hi, my name is Adele Wakefield, and I live in Baltimore. My late husband and I, with our two sons, came to Baltimore from Seattle in October of 1967. We were great supporters of the civil rights movement, great admirers of Dr. Martin Luther King, and we were members of SNCC. But our budget did not allow us to fly out and participate in any of the marches. So that was sad, and we wish we could have. And then my husband, who was an Episcopal priest, did other things. He participated in a protest march with several Native American tribes over their fishing rights. That was with Marlon Brando, among many others. And then when we came here, I was an elementary school teacher, and I had started a position in Baltimore County. And one of my classes were among the first to be integrated. So we were extremely happy and surprised to find out about the Poor People's Campaign. And we decided to go and to take our two sons, then aged 8 and 10. So we made signs and got ready and went to Washington, D.C. And it was just the best day you could ever imagine. It was so thrilling to be in a crowd of tens of thousands of people who felt the same way you did and wanted the same thing. It was just so unifying. The atmosphere, or the energy, was just palpitating. Yeah, it was wonderful. And I think our boys were as excited as we were, even though they didn't understand the seriousness of the situation. So we heard singing and speeches, and we were smiling at everybody. Everybody was smiling back. And we had signs, we held them up high, and then, of course, by the end of the day, they were dragging. So it's just a moment in history that we will treasure forever. It's just an iconic memory. I'm so privileged to have been part of it.
When did you get the idea to bring your sons?
Right away. There was never any doubt. Never any doubt. There were other people in our neighborhood who had sons the same age, and they were going. So it was just automatically would include them.
And how was their response? I mean, how did they, when they got there, what was it like for you as their mom?
Well, I think that it was a bit scary to keep everybody together and not lose people. We were with another couple, so that helped a little. So once we all realized that we were going to stick together, then I just enjoyed watching them and their bewilderment and their excitement, and honestly, they were just kids, so they didn't have the same level of commitment and so on. In fact, at one point when we were back in Baltimore, we were on Charles Street in front of Old St. Paul's Church, and they took their signs and started dueling with them. So, yeah.
Was there anything that you saw there that surprised you?
The number of people, the incredible number of people. The police, the horses, but mostly just the congeniality, or more than that. That word isn't sufficient. The joy and brotherhood, sisterhood of perfect strangers.